Hi, we're at the 100th Farm Show with Berks County's own Senator, Senator Judy Schwank, who also happens to be the Democratic chairman of the Senate Agriculture Committee, so she knows what she's talking about when it comes to agriculture.
This is my home.
And 100 farm shows, that has to be a good testament to how much agriculture means to the state of Pennsylvania.
You know, it certainly is critical to the economy of Pennsylvania. Billions of dollars in terms of the export value of the products that we grow and that we produce. And if you think in terms of from the farm gate to the table, from fork to farm, agriculture is probably one of the largest industries in the Commonwealth.
And that's one of the things that this particular farm show is trying to do, is trying to show you where your food comes from.
Exactly. Many educational exhibits here that are fun, not only for kids to learn about agriculture, but adults as well. I mean, there's everything from wood products to animals here to look at and to understand how they may be raised, to, I can't imagine all the number of crops that are available.
All the different agricultural products that we've seen going through. Christmas trees, maple syrup,
right.
Apiaries, which is bees making honey, plus the usual fruits and vegetables. But not only does the state grow a lot of food, raise a lot of animals, but there's another component to agriculture that the state is very involved in as well.
Which is the processing of food products. And we are, for example, the #1 state in terms of processing snack foods. You only have to go look at the potato exhibit to understand how important chipping potatoes are to the snack food industry. The wheat industry that we have in Pennsylvania, actually we are the #1 state in terms of the flours that are used for snack foods.
Wow.
Specific flour.
And we're #1 in mushrooms and #4 in apples, so we're right up there with
right.
a lot of...
Exactly.
What are we talking about now as far as the future of agriculture? This is all well and good to show us what we're doing now, but what are we doing to keep agriculture strong in Pennsylvania?
Oh, there's so many things that we're doing in the Commonwealth. First of all, we have our, institutions of higher education that are training students to become the scientists of the future and to, the processors and the growers for the future. We have, so many processors that are located here in Pennsylvania, and of course, our farmland preservation, getting back to the root of all of it, which we work to preserve soil. If without soil, we can't have agriculture in Pennsylvania.
So we have a very thriving industry, a very big industry, and one that we hope will go well into the future.
Exactly. When I'm walking around here today and seeing all the young people here, the folks with the blue jackets, the 4-H and FFA students, it helps me to understand how important it is to get them here to open up their minds as to what may be available in this industry for them. Careers that they may not have thought of. It's important to get that next generation on board.
Sure, careers not only on the farm, but careers on those, the support things, not only processing food, but going to those universities and figuring out how to grow food better and more.
Exactly, and then that would also include our ag science programs in our high schools and at our career and technical schools. So there are many levels of education available, but we've got to make sure that we have it so that we've got a knowledgeable workforce for the future.
Okay, thanks very much, Senator.
You're very welcome.
Now we're going to go and see the rest of what's around here.